Hello, Felipe Lodi here.
Hi, pessoal.
Hi, pessoal. Hi, pessoal. All right, I will leave it. So I will introduce myself again. My name is Felipe Lodi. This is
Thalita Figueiredo.
Here we are again with our CouplePreneur episode 2. So our first episode was just like viral, 12 views, 12 couples, actually 6 couples. They want to come to Europe, so they were like,
That's not true.
It's not true.
No.
120 views.
Yes.
Yes. We've got questions actually. We've got offline questions, which is nicer
People
because
asking autographs.
people came to me like, can you sign here? And I say, yeah, okay. So you watched my video? No, you gotta pay that. So you gotta sign first. All right. So I thought it was an autograph. So it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, but someone came to her and asked her, okay, I watched you. I saw you on video. I met you before.
And I was so embarrassed because I'm not so used to do
Yeah.
just like this.
Yeah, we are actually here. We are looking to a camera, but the camera is in these guys, so we cannot see the camera. That's why we can speak with you. This natural, no cuts, raw. Yeah, that's the way that it should be, right? Because the meaning of this here is just to send you a message, right?
Bring value to you.
Bring value to you, and we want you to try, especially the couples, right? You guys are outside Europe, right? We're not only the Brazilians, but South Americans, or even the Americans, Latin America, Indians, Asia, and also couples. Of course, the decision, it's the decision process. It's more difficult, right? You always think, okay, I can get a job there, but what about my wife? She's gonna get a job there, and she will get a job here. Why? Because Europe needs you so badly, and that's why we are here, to encourage you, but also to give you information. And today we're going to talk about kids in school, the school system in Ireland, especially in Ireland, right? So that's our biggest experience with the school system, even though our kids studied in Belgium before as well. But she's in school. She was alphabetized. Yeah,
Maybe.
alphabetized.
Educated.
See, that's why we need someone that will complete you, educated in English. So Thalita will talk about that. So we were talking here before about the 3 categories of schools in Ireland, and she said, hey, don't be silly, they're not categories, they are types of school. Okay, types of school. So we have the
Catholic ones.
yeah, okay.
Educate together and communities.
Community, okay.
These 2 are with no religion related.
Yeah, they are no religion related. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Educate Together and the community school.
Yeah, because the Catholic, if you want to with your kids, you need to have the certificate of baptism.
Oh yeah, the baptism.
Yeah. And otherwise you cannot enroll your kid. And of course there are a few people from
Other
countries that actually they don't want. And so they have the Educate Together and the community one.
Yeah.
And they still have the Irish schools, which are more focused for Irish people, because you should have one of the parents at least speaking Irish.
Oh yeah.
Because they
so
have to manage help the kids with the education.
They bring the homework in Irish, right?
Everything in Irish.
Yeah.
In other schools, they also learn Irish, but there's a second language, not the main language.
That's true,
the school is all in English.
Yeah.
So
and the schools are free, right? They are actually
that's all
almost
public.
free. Yeah, they are public schools. You pay a yearly fee of how much they do?
€100
per year.
Yeah.
Plus you buy the books, the uniform.
Maybe
so you can say
another €100.
€200, €200 for the year, right? But of course, this is not even close to the investment that you guys do back in Brazil, especially when you gotta put your kid or kids in school.
Yeah.
And I must say, it's not about the choice is not oriented by the price of the school, but because these schools here, even though they are almost free, they are just perfect schools. They have it all inside. It's
They learn everything. They have a program for food in school. They bring healthy foods like fruit. They introduce the fruits, vegetables, everything to your kids, and they train for social things, how to defend themselves from
traffic rules as well, right?
From strangers or traffic rules. Everything they prepare, they let the parents know, they send a note home saying your kid is learning about this. If you want to give a help, we are sending their website to have a look. Blah, blah,
Tell
blah.
them about the app. You communicate with the teacher using an app, right?
Yeah.
So, and if something goes wrong there, she's gonna message you through this app, and then you can make questions. They take the photos there with their activities.
The students get points for the tasks
for the behavior.
in school,
they lose
behaviors,
points.
everything. And they also lose points, and you can see everything.
Yeah, actually, when your kid they lost some points when they get home, you already know that they lost points because you saw in the app. It beeps.
Sometimes they get warning card in school when they do something wrong.
Modern, yeah.
And, we already know because
I had to
follow the app.
I had to forge my mother's signature. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cut this. Yeah. But see, that's why I like so much, because even though we think that the schools, the universities, they are still too attached to old school methodologies, right? So but here the schools and the mentality, they are leaning towards like how the world will be, or how the world is now in terms of living in community with multiple nationalities. The world will be even more mixed anywhere you go on the next year. So they make sure that the kids are in tables with different nationalities, as Thalita was saying here. And then we go every 6 months to a party in their school where they learn to sing, to the cooking, the customs of multicultural. So our kids, she learned about Greece,
Philippines, and Brazil was another
theme of the parties. So that makes them like learning about the countries with people from these countries, even learning the language a little bit so they can sing the songs.
That's nice, because we've never been in India, for example, and our daughter knows that the Indian female use the, how do you call, something here.
Yeah.
And it's nice. It's from her school because of her friends from India, Philippines, Pakistan, something like this.
Yeah. And what about the